Hello guys, how are you doing? LTG here. Today we're doing a quest called Avoid Dance. That will allow us to do the new Grandmaster quest that came out the other day. This is what you need, items in my inventory. And the quest is quite long, so I was able to squeeze it in just one file to be able to upload it, so we will be pacing pretty fast. You start at pest control and you have to talk to Commodore Tyr to start the quest. Then talk to Captain Kusari and then meet her at Port Sarim docks. From here she tells us we have to investigate that monster we're looking for. We gotta find it. Talk to Captain Tobias, then the fisher guy, and he will reveal some tracks for us, and now we have to follow them. Same way you track things with Hunter. You just search the nearby bushes and plants till you reveal the whole tracks, and eventually that leads us north from the bar in Port Sarim. You found this mound and you inspect it. You have to go back to Kurasi, Captain Kurasi, and talk to them. Then they will tell you have to go to the bar again and talk to the bartender in order to gain access to the basement of the bar. You look through the junk to find the key, and then you enter the trapdoor over there. Now here we will have the first puzzle. We'll have to move around some barrels in order to push out a barrel we will need. Here we inspect the wall and break it, and yucky goo will pour out of it. And now we're gonna do the puzzle. It's a little confusing at first. You have to push aside all the barrels in order to make a clear path for the empty open barrel to pass through that space to the northeast of the room. So follow carefully which barrels I move or where do I leave them. It took me some time to complete it, but it's not that hard at all. You also have this whistle that they gave you. If you blow it, you undo one move, and you can also reset the whole thing. You'll see me blowing the whistle one time. When I clear all of them, I will slow down the pace so you can you can take a good look exactly how they're positioned before we proceed to push out the empty barrel. We're almost done. One barrel left. There we go. So this is how they should be positioned in order for you to be able to push out the empty barrel. Now we're gonna do that, and then when that is done we talk to Kurasi and we leave the basement. Then we talk to the bartender again. After we talk to the bartender, we can either tell him the truth or lie, and then we go back to Kurasi at the docks, Port Sarim docks, and talk to her there. After that, we have a trip to Karamja, and we have to talk to the bartender here, Zambo. Ask him if he has seen anything suspicious. He'll tell you to go talk to the general store guy. Talk to him, he'll tell you he's sick, so we gotta fix his wall. Search the table there for some tools and supplies. Use the materials together and use them on the wall. And there we go. We talk to him again and he will tell us where he saw some tracks. And here we do the same thing as we did in Port Sarim. We just try and find where the tracks will lead us. So just search around, search the bushes, the plants. It's a little hard to locate the searchable spots here because it's jungle and it's very dense with all sorts of plants and trees, but you'll eventually see them. And the tracks will lead us into the banana plantation, and there we will reveal another burrow like the one we found in Port Sarim. There we go. Investigate it and talk to Kusari. Investigate it again. You'll get some wax, or what was that? Or you'll get some wood shards. So next we are in Remington. We gotta talk to the craft shop guy here. Then we go to the chemistry guy and we'll see Kurasi here. Now it's time for the next puzzle. We talk to the chemistry guy. And we enter the place with the puzzle. Here we basically have to we have some recipes, you know, 2 ingredients that produce a 3rd ingredient, and we have like 5 recipes like that. And on the other end we have to keep the machine running, so we have power and we have heat. So power and heat have to be exactly okay, otherwise we have to operate the modules in order to stabilize them. It's kind of tricky, but I managed to do it from my first try. So here how it's going. Basically, where it says sample is, this is what you have, and you have to produce the bottom turn into so and so sample. So you have to add the proper ingredient, taking notes from the reactions to the right, and meantime you have to operate the devices for power and for heat, either to produce more power or stop it, or produce more heat or stop it, and eventually the machine will reach 100% and you will be let out. It's no problem if you don't make it from the first time, you'll just start all over again. We talk to Kusari again and Kurasi, and we end up in Falador. We talk to Sir Tiffy here. He tells us to talk to the guy with the guy that's selling some mystery boxes here, and we should buy one. Then we go back to Sir Tiffy, talk to him again. He will tell us to ask the guy where he got them from. He won't tell us anything. Talk to Sir Tiffy again, and he will tell us to go and take a permission to search the guy's wares. We have to go to Sir Amir, who will give us that permission. And back to the dude. Confront him, and we will eventually get a clue. Back to Sir Tiffy. We talk to him, and now we will have to do that clue scroll. You will get a com orb, which will let us to communicate with them. So here we go. The first clue leads us east from Falador, east of the mine there, right next to this trunk. We dig here, we get another clue. Second one leads us east of the crafting guild, but before that we have to take an onion with us. If we don't have an onion, we have to pick one up from the nearby farm there. So when we have an onion, we go east of the crafting guild and give the onion to this guy, and then we have to make a wave emotion. We will actually get an option for that, so we click wave and he will give us the next clue. The next clue is in the farmhouse south of Falador. We have to search a crate there. We will get the next clue. There are 5 in total. Next is the 4th one, which will lead us to the monastery west of Edgeville. So there we have to dig up the red flower that's on the east side. It's a single flower there, and we get the last clue here. Here we have to prepare for the final battle. It's said that it's recommended that you use mage to fight the final boss. He's weak to mage. The last clue leads us north from Black Knight's fortress, and here we enter this shack or hatch or whatever. As you can see, I switched to mage armor and have gotten the runes to fight the boss. Here you basically talk to Kurasi, and she will try and enter the next room, but she won't be able to. Then you get this drone, which you plant there to listen to the password in order to enter the next room. When you find out about the password, there's still something you need to get, and that is to pickpocket one of the workers to get this signature or whatever, and then you will be able to enter the room to the north. There you get rid of this guy, or more like Kurasi gets rid of him, and talk to her, and then enter the next room. Kill one of these guys and you'll get a key, which will allow you to enter the final room where you get the boss guy. Now here is very important to have your prayer drained, so because you won't need prayer because it's not really working. Drain your prayer to 0 before fighting. So you attack him with mage, and you bring food because he actually hits pretty strong, and just kill him. When you're done killing him, killing him, you're basically done with the quest. You just have to talk to the bug over there to the north. It's actually the animal we were looking for. Talk to it and you will be teleported, then you'll get the option to be teleported back to the pest control outpost and talk to the Commodore there, and after the last cutscene your quest is done. So thanks for watching, and expect a guide on the new Grandmaster quest, which is the following quest in this sequence. Rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.